What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video from the 10-7 MMA show. And today I had to do this video. We are back with another one about Colby Covington, and this is from the streaming that he's been doing. I think it's on Kick, or I don't know, wherever he's streaming, but somebody's been going ahead, this guy Mitch Martial Arts, and like chopping up the film footage and showing the highlights of these like lengthy streams. All right, I don't even know where Colby's head is, the direction that he's trying to go in. What I presume is happening as he's coming to the end of his career, maybe one fight left, maybe two fights left, maybe none. Maybe he retires. We don't really know. But it seems like now he's trying to leverage the remaining fan base that he has into something else, whether he goes into a career as a professional gambler and maybe builds a social media following from that, or just becomes some sort of a pundit and becomes a talking head of sorts. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's trying to build his following, which he hasn't really. He's now got a YouTube channel. I think the last time I checked, it had around 5,000 subscribers. But the thing that I wanted to point out in this video is, again, I've made several videos talking about Colby and trying to understand really who he is. There was a point where I was a fan of his because I felt like at his core, he was actually a really good person, and he was just playing putting on a total charade and playing a complete act of this bad guy, which was not authentic. Like, he would say really negative things out in public, but then when people would confront him, he would pull those statements back and say, no, that's just for the show. Like, I really didn't mean anything. I have the utmost respect for you, something like that. That was my perception. But as time has passed on, I actually think the nice guy that he plays in person might be the actual character. And this is him letting out his true feelings and emotions. And what we're going to see here in this live stream is, first of all, again, him trying to some extent play this nice guy character and make these statements. I'm going to call out what I believe to be the hypocrisy here and why these statements I don't think are authentic or real whatsoever. And then we're going to also go to another clip that has been getting some play in different MMA outlets of him handing out food and water and stuff to a homeless gentleman, which of course in and of itself is a positive act. But why would you film it? Who does that? Like, people give away to people on the streets or through charity organizations all the time. It's like you're clearly filming it for an ulterior motive, because otherwise, why would you do it? The point is just to do it. And I think that also now dovetails into the same idea that he's trying to present a particular persona now for a specific motive as he begins to exit the fight game. And that may have been his last fight. We don't know, against Joaquin Buckley. Like I said before, I hope he fights Ian Gary next. I really think that's has to be the only fight to make the UFC. I hopefully can make it happen, but we shall see. Anyways, let's check out this clip.
You know, it's scary times. What's going on in the world? Why can't we not just have world peace? Why can we all not work together to, enjoy this short life? It's such a short life. So, stop the killing, stop the chaos, stop the crime and terrorism.
So stop the chaos. So Colby Covington says stop the chaos. And again, now look, we can say that certain things he said in the promotion, you can say would be to build up the fight. But if you contrast these statements claiming that he wants to bring world peace and unity and harmony in the world, it's just rubs me totally the wrong way when you think about the types of inflammatory statements he's made towards fighters. Again, some of it you can say within the context of hyping the fight. But then recently, if you guys remember, in the lead up to the Joaquin Buckley fight, he's making jokes about Bilal Muhammad having a pager attached to his foot. That is a reference, by the way, to something going on in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Actually, I think something having to do with Israeli intelligence forces and Lebanon. I'm not even going to go into that, but that's a reference. I mean, it's a really, really terrible reference and not a funny joke, and something that he's bringing up that's inflammatory and inciting a lot of anger. Jake Shields even spoke about it and said it was very tasteless and completely inappropriate. So now Colby is saying this thing, once again, showing the hypocrisy, but then doing other things that just are totally incongruent. And that's, I think, what's now turning people completely away from him, as we're seeing this incongruence, this fakeness. And so where's the real Colby? Is it the nice guy? I don't think so. I think it's this character that he's playing is actually really the real Colby. Let's watch a little bit more.
Let's all work together and be one in this life. Hey, my man, you hungry? You hungry? You want a burger? Here you go.
appreciate you.
Happy New Year, brother.
You got water
Are
there,
you
too.
cold? Are you cold?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. You want a sweater?
You have any pants also?
I got some. I got a sweater. Here.
Give him a couple.
You want a water? Here you go, brother. God bless, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's make it the best year yet.
Yes, 2025 gonna be the bomb.
Let's do that. Love the
Yes,
mindset,
sir.
the perspective.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, doing this in and of itself is a positive gesture. I'm not trying to take that away. I'm sure this gentleman was very appreciative of what Colby did. But I mean, you even see there, like, it just rings so false to me. And I want to know what you guys think. Am I being too harsh here? Should I just be highlighting the fact that he's doing something positive? Or does this feel kind of really grimy to you as well? I mean, he even takes a moment to readjust the camera and film the guy. I think he did that to show that it was real and he was really talking to a real person. I just don't, it's just so weird. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just go out and do it? I don't know. And then you contrast this with the fact that he's giving away great, but he's also notorious for not paying his coaches. Again, that one allegation from Jorge Masvidal. We still don't know what happened with MMA Masters. I can't make any allegations because I've heard nothing. So this would be pure speculation, but I wouldn't be shocked if something similar has happened, only because people have said that this is a recurring pattern. So it all just really rings false to me and feels really grimy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. What is Colby doing? Who is the real Colby? I'd love to know your thoughts as well. And maybe I'm far off. I'm happy to admit if I am wrong in the future. But anyways, just want to highlight this. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click that like button if you like the video. Make sure to click subscribe. We are growing. We are on the rise. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.